Hi everyone, I'm Sue Ann Sylvester with Coldwell Banker in Mountain Lakes, and I have an update on the real estate market in town that I know you will appreciate hearing about. The kids are back to school, the elections are coming up, we're still worried about the pandemic, so I think this will help you get an idea of what's been happening and what we might see in the future. The housing economy is rock solid. And this is probably the best market we have had in decades, in spite of the shock and awe of the pandemic. This is a statement by Frank Martell, president of CoreLogic, which is a market leader for unique property level insights backed by science and analytics. And I depend on a lot on research and analytics, so I'm going to take you through some of what I've learned. So let's take a look at what's been happening in Mountain Lakes. To date, the same number of homes have sold, are under contract, or have accepted offers than in all 2019. These are your solds over here and accepted offers. So you can see that during the pandemic, things were a little slow, but these pent-up buyers came back just in unprecedented numbers. You've seen the New York license plates driving around town, and people are moving out of the city, out of the suburbs. We are seeing pent-up buyers coming out to Mountain Lakes. Luxury market is up. Since January 1st, 14 homes over $1 million have sold, and 4 more are under contract for over $1 million. However, the inventory and new listings are at the lowest in years. And this is making it difficult for all these pent-up buyers. I have 5 or 6 buyers looking in town, and we can't find the right property. You can see here that looking in September, we are down to January levels. And this is a great opportunity if you've been thinking about selling. I know some people don't know where you can go with such tight inventory in other places. You also may have your older kids who have moved home from the city staying with you, and you really have your hands tied whether or not you can move. But this is a great time. I love the fall market anyway, but this is going to be an exceptional fall market. We don't need a crystal ball or the magic 8 ball, do you remember this, to figure out a little bit about our future. Interest rates are going to remain at historic lows. We've seen the buyers from Manhattan, Hoboken, and Jersey City driving around town. Right now, only 28 homes are available. Last week, that number was 25. Multiple offers result in higher prices. And buyers are so in tune with what home means now. Home is so important to them. They're looking for a quality of life, good schools, and a sense of community. Something that I find that's really interesting is a change in a big trend. People used to want that train to New York City. They were looking in Madison, Summit. They're coming to Mountain Lakes now for the lakes, for our trees, the lush community, for the Torn. It's really nice that there's a new trend in what buyers want today. What's happening with mortgages? Okay, this is from my good friend Bob Veach, New Jersey Lenders. The rates have stayed at around 2.8 for quite a while, actually for 30 days. I clicked this over and I did the 30-day search as well. I saw somebody get a 2.75. It's a great time not only to buy, but also if you're going to refinance. You may want to refinance, take the money out and go buy a home in a resort market. Florida, Phoenix, is a great place, Scottsdale, the Carolinas. It's a great time to think about that. Unemployment rates are down in Morris County, 11.2%. There's a lot of good news happening in the economy that affects whether or not people are searching for homes and if they can afford them. So one of the resources I turn to for news about the economy and real estate trends is Keeping Current Matters, and they're dedicated in looking at the facts and projecting things based on what other economists have to say and trends. So let's take a look at what Keeping Current Matters has put together. Right now, homes are more affordable than ever. People shopping for a home can afford 10% more than they could have 1 year ago, keeping their monthly payment unchanged. Homes are more affordable than they have been in a long time. Obviously, when the market was distressed, you could afford more. But right now, this is a great time to buy a home, and it makes Mountain Lakes more affordable than it has been in the past. There were a lot of companies, economists and real estate economists, that were projecting what would happen with future home prices. During the pandemic, Fannie Mae was projecting a slight rise in home prices, and now they're feeling more comfortable, and this is their projection. This is Zillow during the pandemic when it started, and now they're feeling much better about the home market, and this is their projection for future home prices over the next 3 years. 3 years, I'm sorry, for next 12 months. This is CoreLogic. Originally was forecasting doom and gloom, and now they're feeling much better about future home prices. Here's some other major economists and forecasters in the real estate world and what they're projecting for future home prices over the next 12 months. Whoops. Then I want to go back to the chief economist and senior vice president of research of the National Association of Realtors. He is forecasting that 2020 we're going to end up with a 1.1% increase gain over 2019, and that in 2021 that home prices and home sales actually will be rising 8 to 12%. So that's home sales projections. It's interesting to see that the real estate industry is projected to actually help in the recovery for our country. The average economic impact of one home sale in the US is $88,000. And it's really exciting to be a part of that. And that's why educating buyers and sellers is so important, to make you feel confident about buying or selling a home during these tumultuous times. We can have a real impact on the economic recovery. Coldwell Banker lists and sells more homes in Mountain Lakes than any other company, and I'm really proud to work for this fabulous realty company. And personally, I've been really excited to work with buyers and sellers in the area and help them achieve their goals. I think that today more than ever, your home is more important, and by selling homes, I can help change lives. So give me a ring. I would be delighted to work with you, answer all of your questions. This is not a business for me. I really feel that I can help people and change lives. And it's really exciting to see the first time home buyer with a new baby move into their first home, and someone who wants to retire be able to move down south. It's really meaningful to me. So give me a call if you'd like to know anything more about what's happening in the real estate market, and especially the new value of your home during these tumultuous times, because it's a great time to buy or sell a home, and I'm here to help you. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Sue Ann Sylvester with Coldwell Banker, and thank you for watching.